The Seahawks return home to Lumen Field, but can't get enough home cooking in a 27-23 loss to Atlanta.
Really disappointed that we weren't able to finish that game. It was a terrific football game, and that went back and forth, and there's a lot of good things that happened in this game. Unfortunately, we didn't finish our last drive.
Seattle's offense started strong, finding the end zone in the first and second quarter.
We were in a really good groove, running the football, spreading the ball out. You got to give credit to O-line for getting shit done early, and then Gino's hitting his spots. He played a really good game, and guys responded.
I think we just came out with a certain intensity and focus. We used some tempo. We got things going early. I think that helped us out. And overall, I just think we executed better. We just did a better job.
The rushing attack added the balance Pete Carroll talked about all week long. Seattle ran for 112 yards. 66 of those belonged to Rashad Penny.
It just showed you that we would stay on the field. We ran more plays. We didn't have 48 plays. We had 70-some plays today. It just shows you who we are as an offense. Regardless who we have back there at QB or whatever we have at running back or receiver, we really explosive. I think we have one of the top offenses in the league. We just got to click.
The run defense kept the Falcons bottled up in the first half. Just 53 rushing yards allowed in the first two quarters. But the Falcons finished with 179 on the ground. 141 of those yards were from Cordell Patterson.
They've been running the ball great all year, so we'll have to look at it. Of course, you got Cordero. He's a strong runner, and you have the option game with Marcus, and that kind of puts a strain on the defense here and there. But I just think we all need to be better in fits and communication, and just being physical.
Seattle outgained Atlanta 420 yards to 386 yards and put together its longest drive of the season in the third quarter. They still need to find a way to close out games.
Calling great plays. We just got to be able to finish and execute. At the end of the day, we're scoring points, which is good. Now it's just in games like this, it's about, okay, we scored, which is good. It's better than zero. Now let's just figure out how to finish out the drive and then close out the game.
Geno Smith completed 32 of 44 attempts for 325 yards and a couple of touchdowns. But an interception ended the Seahawks' chances late in the game.
I know that one that we had down there when we were driving, to win the game, I know that hurt us. And like I said, I have to watch it and see what happened, but we can't have that. We can't have that in those situations.
Lost in the outcome were key plays by rookies to limit Atlanta's drives.
Honestly, it was a great play call. We have been repping it all week, and, it was, like I said, I give thanks to Coach Hurt for having a great play call, and I just made a play.
They're out there making plays, and like I said, they're growing fast. You have to, and they've been putting the fire, and they definitely been answering the call. So I'm excited for those two young dudes. They're going to have bright futures. I think Tariq can be, in the next 4 years, he's probably going to be the best corner in the NFL. And I'm calling it now. And saying Lil Kobe, too, I can see him being one of the top nickels in the league. So, those young guys, I'm excited for their futures.
Certainly not the desired outcome this Sunday, but there's plenty to build on heading into next week.
I think everyone in Seattle knows what kind of talent we have in this locker room. The fans saw it today. We put up a lot of points, and defense made some crucial plays. We keep believing in ourselves. We're going to be just fine as we keep going, keep learning, keep growing, sticking together. We're going to play really good football down the stretch.
The Seahawks lose 27-23 to Atlanta. They are on the road next week in Detroit.